We're at the 2025 Sudirman Cup. Come with me, let's explore. And look, in the subway. Jiangsu Way. That's the special shirt. Hi, Anders. See you soon. They're not playing. They weren't playing, but they did come for the last 2 days, and they had a big signing promotion, and a ton of people went to see them, and they even did some social media and some Chinese media during the gameplay. I'm Badminton Becky, an American living and playing badminton in China. I've been living in China for 16 years, 11 of which is in Xiamen, China, which is the location of the 2025 Sudirman Cup. And a lot of people have been asking me, am I gonna volunteer? Am I gonna get a press pass? And I thought a lot about it, but even though it's so awesome to live in the city of the Sudirman Cup, there's one problem. Like, I still have to live here. I have to work. I have to go to my job. Like, today is the 5th day of the Sudirman Cup, and it's the first day I can come and watch the games. So I actually kind of didn't have much time. Also, today is the first day of a holiday, and Aja and I, we are leaving here at 12:30, and we are catching a train to Shanghai, where we're gonna play for the next 4 days. Sadly, this is a terrible time to watch the Sudirman Cup, because I had to work extra because of the holiday, but let's have fun. First thing we saw was the giant Umang. He's the mascot for this event created by Xiamen City. Victor is the sponsor, so they have the first store. Neonics, Leaning, Humpo. Both Xiamen City and Victor made special Xiamen stuff, clothes and bags and water bottles, so can't wait to see that. Becky's gonna spend some money. Look at all this special, unique merchandise that Victor made for the Sudirman Cup and for Xiamen City. So of course, in addition to the normal stuff like the sweat towels and the bags and the water bottles, they had all this cute little Xiamen stuff with the egret, which is the symbol of our city, sweatbands and change purses and little toys. And of course, they had a lot of the normal stuff like Tai Ziyin, Yincredible line that Acha loves her so much. And they had, a lot of the normal shirts that they sell in China, as well as some of these nice bags that were very shiny. Then they had these shuttles that were branded just for the Sudirman Cup with that logo of all the Xiamen City special things. And of course they had all the rackets and the shoes and all the normal Victor stuff, which was selling like hotcakes. And they had the new Carbon Sonic shuttles branded just for Xiamen. Luckily, there weren't many people. It was quite early, so we could wait in the line and play the games. We got this. Aja got a little 10 Kwai certificate, while I got one of those new fancy shuttles. Wow. Whoa, 谢谢. I won one shuttle. I just won cute little keychains. But look, this is the new hybrid shuttle. It's cool. Yannick stringing team. There was nothing special, nothing Xiamen, nothing Sudirman Cup in the Onyx store, so wasn't really interested. Game. Then we moved on to the Leaning booth and we played some of their games, which were really fun, but the prizes were only little discount coupons.
我就2公在医院，我今天就拿上配5两回来给你了。
打完以后，然后再继续来关。
Oh no! Yu Shandong. Yo! Yay!
10块。
Hey. Together we have 20 kwai coupon, but still too expensive for anything in the Li-Ning store. Special ice cream. Bye. Ooh. Oh, wow. Wow. Couple my Our air freshener. Ouch. A lot of fun outside. We'll come back for the ice cream later, but games are starting. It's 9:30, so let's go. Hello. You're volunteering? You can help me. Oh, this is so fun. That was my student. My students volunteer here, so cool. So today's still one of the preliminary days. It's the last of the preliminary days. So the cheap tickets, we got the A close to the court, and they were 360 RMB, about $50 US. So tomorrow, much more expensive. You got to check out some of the food places. That's fried chicken. They had mo tai, which is Chinese rice wine, Baijiu, if you know it, as a sponsor. And they had an official China post office with little fun stamps. And Etihad, I'm not sure how to say it, the airline, they were also a major sponsor. And they have a cool booth. They are. Hi. Then it was time to enter the courts. Oh, hiyo. Really bad luck for us, as it was the last preliminary day. They only needed 2 courts instead of 3 that they had the previous days, and the court nearest to us was taken away. So the courts were kind of far away, which was annoying. But it was so exciting and it was gorgeous. This is a brand new stadium, and they had like the mood lighting was even in the colors of the Sudirman Cup, that kind of pink and that blue. And it was very comfortable. The seats were super comfy, and I just loved the whole color scheme and the feel of the place. We were watching the Malaysia versus Japan and Denmark versus Indonesia. It was fun to see how encouraging the team was while they were watching their teammates. Malaysia. And we were there for the now viral moment between Denmark and Indonesia, where the point 22-20 was given to Denmark, giving them the game. And the Indonesian team tried to challenge, but they said the umpire was sleeping and didn't see the challenge. And the umpire didn't let them challenge, and it gave the game to Denmark. So we didn't know what was going on at the time, but we heard about it a lot since. We were very close to the place where the athletes and the umpires and everybody came out, which was kind of fun.
1号场地男子单打比赛，获得人4个来自日本的奈良高中场对比来自马来西亚的杨振涛。
Truthfully, I like watching the pros, but I'm not crazy about them. And a lot of people changed. They quit, retired after the Olympics. So to be honest, I don't know a ton of the current pro players. I know Anders. He's obviously the most famous here, I guess, right now. I don't know a ton of the pro players. I don't really know their name or their level or anything like that. I've been to a few of the Opens by now, and I love being in the stadium for the challenges because the heartbeat fills up the whole audio and it gets into your heartbeat, and it's a very exciting, nerve-wracking moment. On one side of the stadium, they had all the flags of the participating teams. And on the other side, they had the BWF flag and China flag. Not a lot of love for the Japanese team in China. It was time to go, but first, ice cream. So cute. Man, it's actually yummy. But the Sudirman fun never stops in Xiamen, because even on the subway to the train station, they were playing it on the little subway TV. So we had to book it out of there because we had to catch our train. We're on the train now to Shanghai. Yes, one of the infamous Chinese high-speed trains. It only takes 6 hours to go 1,000 kilometers. But I don't know who won today because we had to leave before the games were finished. And I don't know who will win the Sudirman Cup yet. We will probably know by the time this video comes out. But I think the real winner here is Xiamen. I've loved having the Sudirman Cup come to Xiamen and see the whole city. Even the buses were wrapped in Sudirman Cup special promotional things. There's been so much more off the field, off the court that you haven't seen, and it's been super fun, and I feel weirdly proud, Xiamen's very much my city. How sometimes cities are character in your life, Xiamen's very much a character in my life. So I love Xiamen, and I love the Sudirman Cup coming to Xiamen. All right, that's it. Bye. See you next time on the court.